Hello everyone and welcome back to Retro Plastic Gaming Live. Alright, let's go ahead and get underway here. I'll go ahead and delete the one that has the lowest percentage, which is the 29%. Alright, let's go ahead and get started on that. Of course, one player. Alright. So I'm going to show you guys something really neat here. So you go in, you leave the room, and we're going to jump over those bananas. Hopefully I don't forget how to do this, but you get that bunch right there. Jump back over, don't get them. Don't touch the little map thing, jump over it. Get that, jump back over it, go back through. Don't hit those bananas right there. Get that next bunch right there. So pretty much what we're doing to the game right now is what you're doing is you're rewriting the RAM of the memory, and we're gonna trick it. And there we go. That's the glitch right there to get 75 Kremlin coins. And that's how we're gonna do all the bonus levels. And if you guys wouldn't mind sharing this stream, help get the word out. That way all the other retro gamers can enjoy this as well. Oops, I did not mean to throw you, Dixie. Oh, what the hell? That was cheap. Like my mom. Oh! Thank you, Devin, and everyone else who has shared this. All right. There we go. No rhinoceroses past this point. I call that just wrong. She's also my favorite on that. Yeah, I love it when she plays guitar on here. It's awesome. Oh, come on. Are you serial? Are you a serial killer? I certainly am. I eat it for breakfast every morning. There we go. Some of the bonus things on here, like the bringing the bowling ball up here and stuff like that, we're not going to do those things because this is a any percentage let's play. I'm not going to try and like anything else. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and switch to her because I like her ending way better. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and work our way back up here. I have to at least get some of the coins in order to save. I'm not sure if this... Oh, nope, I was wrong. There we go. So we got one of the Donkey Kong coins. Those are always good to have because those actually give you a higher percentage. Again, I don't care to get them because this is a whatever percentage run. This is just for shits, kicks, and giggles. Alright, finally halfway point. And a banana coin so we can save from dear old grandma. Oh, we're invincible. That's one of the first times, that's one of the new features they added from that was absent from the last game. To answer your question, Donkey Kong was not present in this game because he was kidnapped by King K. Rool, and then you have to go and rescue him. That's the plot of this game. And as always, if you guys wouldn't mind sharing this stream, it really does help get the word out. Trust me, it really does. Let's get all the other retro gamers on board here. Oh, Matthew, this game gets a little ridiculous later on, especially when you're on the bonus levels and the one that's called Animal Antics. Like, when you guys do eventually see me play that level, oh, it makes you want to pull your hair out. This game takes me a lot longer to get through, and we're not going to get through all of it tonight, because I am running a little bit out of time. But we'll definitely get back to it tomorrow and finish up. I'll probably have a lot more time to finish. Oh, shit. Oh, thank you, Matthew, for the share. And thanks for liking our page. I hope you are enjoying the content so far. Alright, halfway point. Also, I'm hoping to get to it this week. It depends on schedules. But one of the other people that work with me on this project, he's really, really good at Nightmare Creatures for the Nintendo 64, and he says that he wants to do a stream of that, and I hope you guys will be able to tune in for that too. It'll be Nightmare Creatures for the Nintendo 64. He's really good at that game. He'll be able to do above 90% finish on hard mode. Yeah. There we go. 3. No, let's wait a second here. There we go. It's always going to be so random now. Oh, well, at least we get 10 bananas. I'll probably be able to do Ocarina of Time over the weekend, since that's a lot longer game. And over the weekend, like Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, when I'm off work, I'll be able to devote more time to it. Oh yeah, definitely. That's another thing too why I wouldn't mind streaming more Nintendo 64 games, because there's no signal interruption. That's one of the things I don't like about having to stream PlayStation 1 games, because I would have to wait until a certain point of the screen has been loaded, because then afterwards there's signal interruption, and then the stream will get bumped off and I won't be able to finish. That's why I haven't been able to do Killer Instinct Gold, is because for whatever reason, even though that's a cartridge-based game, it still has signal interruption, and that's because there's a large amount of memory on that game and it's accessing it. So it disconnects from the TV very briefly for a second in order for it to load the game. No, Caleb, there will be no Turok Let's Plays on here unless I have someone else play it, because that game actually makes me motion sick and I don't want to throw up. Yeah, like another game that makes me motion sick when I play it is Portal. I can't play or watch anybody play Portal. I'll hurl. Like, and that's not even making it up. I was watching a friend of mine play Portal, and I had to literally leave the room because I had to tell this person, like, I can't watch you play. I'm gonna hurl. Oh, thanks, Robert. Thanks for subscribing. Yeah, our older videos, you guys may not like them very much, because I didn't have very much money at the time when we first started. And when we first started, I was actually using a Canon HD camera to capture footage. So, like, some of our older stuff may not be the best, but at least it's still there. We were trying. Yeah. Is Kelsey in the room? Because this is one of the games that she wanted to see. I mean, I know that some of you other guys wanted to see this too. And yes, I would play Silent Hill if I had a copy. But unfortunately, I have not been able to find one in the wild. Yeah, a lot of the PlayStation 1 games that you guys are going to be probably wanting us to play, we either haven't been able to find them or we have it. But like the survival horror game Silent Hill, I have not been able to find a copy of it anywhere. So unless I find it somewhere, I try and get our stuff for good prices. That's why we have so many games as we do. And if you guys ever want to know what we own, I try and post that stuff on Instagram as much as possible so you guys can see it. My favorite Nintendo 64 game, I actually have two, is Majora's Mask and Conker's Bad Fur Day. And yes, we have Resident Evil 2 for the Nintendo 64. I just have not been able to get a copy of it for the PlayStation. I know it's better as far as like, you know, cutscenes and whatnot, but I just haven't been able to find a copy for a good price. Oh yeah, definitely. Any kind of copy of any of these classics is awesome. I mean, of course, some of them are a little bit better than others, but of course, they're also, you know, great games. So tell me guys, what are your favorite memories of playing this game? I've never played Winback, I've never even heard of it. I'll have to look into that. Alright, we're gonna go do one of the first bonus levels right now. Pay up. Oh yeah. Thank you, Keep Calm and Play Retro, for sharing this along with everyone else. So now we're gonna play the Jungle Jinx. These bonus levels are meant to be challenging, so if I die one or two times, it's bound to happen. I mean, these ones are meant to be hard. They're meant to be like found later on in the game sometimes. Like that. That was bullshit. And these levels are a little bit longer than usual too. That's another thing that's a little irritating. And you have to get a pretty good rhythm going too on these levels. When you're bouncing on the tires, if you don't have the rhythm going good, like, you'll just fucking eat shit. There we go. To answer your question, this level is called Jungle Jinx. It's in the bonus area. Yeah, Perfect Dark is awesome. Thank you, Lucas, and everyone else who has shared this stream. It really does help because it helps people see this. Oh yeah, when you start getting up to the second world, which is this one, and like further on, it just gets ridiculous. Trust me. Oh, son of a bitch. Well, I just kind of screwed ourselves out of getting a, somebody. Oh, I'm gonna fall. Hopefully we don't hit anything. We didn't. Alright, that was quite lucky. Sometimes when you fall like that, it just... Oh, God. It sucks when you speak too soon and you're just like, oh, foot in mouth. Oh my God. Alright. Oh, dude. Have you ever played the tutorial on Dark Souls? It says you are dead. Game over. Oh, we got lucky there. Oh man, that sucks. As we were throwing it too. You'll find once you get a little further in number 2, it is a little bit of a problem to beat this game, especially if you get to the bonus level Animal Antics. OMG. And there's actually 3 endings to Donkey Kong Country 3. One's the worst ending, one's the so-so ending, and the other one's the absolute best ending. And I've only been able to successfully get one of them. And it was the absolute worst ending because like number 3 is gnarly. Oh yeah. Probably not tonight, Caleb. I'll probably come back to this game tomorrow and finish the entire game. Because this is a really long game and I'm running out of time. I figured I could probably get through the first and second world really quickly. Oh my gosh, are you serious? Yeah, once you get further into this game, past like the second and third world, I start to slow down and like pace. This level right here has always been a pain in my ass, because you have you're essentially you're standing on a helium balloon, and the hot air coming up in those little streams fill it up, and you float up higher. Well, your hitbox is huge in this game, so if you're not careful, even the little tip of the Stinger's stinger will actually hit you, and we're not gonna make it. See? So guys, what do you guys think of the RPG Earthbound? Yay, nay, indifferent, favorite? What do you guys think? Okay, I'll definitely keep that in mind about the life balloon and the chest. Earthbound was an RPG that was released for Super Nintendo. It's been considered to be one of the best RPGs for its type, because it's a two-dimensional. It's nothing fancy. It's not like Chrono Trigger or Secret of Mana where there's fancy pantsy stuff, but it's still a good storyline. You should look into it. It definitely got enough people from Nintendo's attention for them to put it on the Super Nintendo Classic. Which, by the way, we do have a copy of the Super Nintendo Classic on pre-order, so when that does come out, we'll be able to stream and play Star Fox 2 for you guys. There's some things I do miss about the 90s, and there's some things I don't, such as the oppression socially. I don't miss that at all. Social oppression against different minorities was terrible in the 90s. There was also a lot of religious oppression in the 90s too. I don't know if you guys remember. Trust me, things have gotten a lot better in some aspects as time has progressed. Oh yeah, we would definitely play Luigi's Mansion. I was actually just thinking about that earlier today, but unfortunately we don't have a copy of that game. And I haven't been able to find it out in the wild. I've been looking for it, but like it doesn't seem like anybody's like letting loose their copy of it. Yeah, but that's definitely one of my favorites for the GameCube. I never did think of that game as a kid's game, so... Yeah, that's true, there's always eBay, but, you know... Sometimes some of the sellers on eBay can be shady. There's only a few of them that I trust. You know, May, I have been thinking about going on Twitch. I just, I'm a little afraid that I might lose a lot of you guys as viewers if I moved over to Twitch. So for right now, we're just doing this. Oh yeah, I would definitely get Spyro the Dragon for GameCube if I ever found a copy. You guys would be surprised how expensive GameCube has gotten. It's why we don't have very many GameCube titles. One of the only games I ever threw out a bunch of money for because I didn't care, because it's one of my favorite RPGs for the GameCube, is Paper Mario and a Thousand Year Door. That's currently the only game for GameCube I have. Oh, if I got Sonic Adventure, we would be getting that for the Sega Dreamcast, where it belongs. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I would definitely get Ninja Gaiden if I had the money. I think that title's expensive. I just can't remember off the top of my head. I'm not very too familiar with Dreamcast titles. I know that some of the boxing games and some of the sports games on Dreamcast were amazing. You know, I don't know if the first Xbox is considered retro or not. I mean, it came out pretty much at the same time as the PlayStation 2 to combat it. But anytime I ever find an original Xbox, they're always hacked because they're very hackable and people like messing with the hard drives and putting stuff. Oh, sorry about that. I pretty much just went ahead and did that because I need to have both people. Sorry. I probably don't have much of an excuse. I'm really tired right now, and that's partly why I'm not doing as good as I was earlier. Not as alert as I was. Oh my god. Yes, to answer your question, I do plan on playing Donkey Kong 64. We do have it, and I believe it's a really awesome game from Rare. That and I can't finish it all the way. I've almost finished it all the way, and that's Banjo-Kazooie. Like, I have to play that game. Sorry about that, I spaced out for a second. Oh, no problem, May. No, it's Focus Young Grass Smoker. Remember that from The Pick of Destiny? Oh my god, I love that movie so much. Just the fact that Meatloaf is in that movie and like he sings in it, it's funny. And it's also one of the few times you ever see Ronnie James Dio in a movie too. That, and what's so funny is the drummer from oh my god, the Foo Fighters. The drummer from the Foo Fighters is the devil in that movie. And what's awesome about that is he's also the original drummer from Nirvana, which is funny in itself. What the hell? I had the bowling ball. Oh hell yeah, horns up for Dio, God rest his soul. Oh, what the hell? I don't know why I'm doing so bad right now. Oh, trust me, dude, I've played this game like a million times. I know, I'm just really tired at the moment. Like, you have no idea. There we go, finally. Okay, what I'd like to see is how it is that you fit a rhinoceros inside of one of those barrels. Would love to know how that even works. Oh, trust me, dude. If I was wide awake, I would be doing great. Oh shit! I gotta pay attention to what I'm doing. Yeah, this level does have the most lame boss. I would have to agree with that. Yeah, absolutely. Video game logic. That explains everything. Oh yeah, if any of you guys have epilepsy, I'd like to put out an epilepsy warning for this because of the fish that lights up your way. So if you guys are epileptic or sensitive to flashes of light, just warning you. Well, finally, the halfway point. Oh. So I have to ask, what is the one RPG that you would like to see us play? I'm kind of curious, because we have all of the RPGs that was ever made for Super Nintendo. The only one we do not have is Evo. Oh my god. Yes, Chrono Trigger is on Super Nintendo. It's also on the Nintendo DS, and it is also on PlayStation. Oh, The Legend of Dragoon is probably the one you're thinking of. That one was pretty good. Oh my god, I just jumped down there. Oh, okay, sure, thanks, Robert. Son of a bitch, I did it again. Yeah, I keep forgetting that you can just jump over both and make it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I probably got it this time too. I'm not really too big of a fan of these animal levels at all. Oh my god. I walked over too far and I was trying to calculate a jump and I wasn't paying attention to what my character was doing. Yeah, the only time oh my god, again. The only Donkey Kong Country game I ever claimed the fame for is the first one. The first one, I've played it so many times, I know the ins and outs of it. Oh yeah, most definitely it's worse when you're the spider. Ooh, the black ice battle. Oh man, this is not one of my favorite levels. This is one of the ones I don't like for this game. Although, I have to say, this is probably one of the more forgiving ice levels I've ever played. It's okay. I think the most annoying thing is the barrel dudes that take your lives, the black ones. my god, that was terrible. The reason why I sacrificed that is because whatever you do, do not get into that water because of that bullshit. Oh my god. Yeah, so if you can avoid it at all costs, just don't go in the water, because that piranha dude that's floating around in there, there's no way to kill it, like, at all. And actually, to get to the Donkey Kong coin in this game, there's actually an invincible barrel that actually helps you get past the little piranha dude just so you can get it. But we're not going to do that. Oh yeah, there's no time to think in this level. It's just like go, go, go. Get to the chopper. Sorry. I was watching a video at work on my lunch break when a Did You Know video about Predator. There's actually a lot of cool stuff about that movie. Alright, I think this is the last level just before the boss. Okay, so the trick to this one is follow the bananas. And just don't do that though. This is definitely one of the more challenging barrel levels. Oh yeah, the race against the crow is ridiculous. Oh man, yeah, I would agree that I definitely could see people rage quitting against this game. Well, this level in particular, like that bullshit. I don't have this game memorized as much as the other ones. Oh my god, you broke your mom's TV? That's crazy. Okay, sometimes that works. Alright guys, so after we defeat this boss, I'm going to go ahead and call this a stream because it's getting late. Oh, that was total bullshit. we have it. That's the end of that boss. Okay, let's go ahead and go back to this level. We're going to go ahead and go back to Grandma and save at the Kong College. Good night, Steven, man. We'll see. I'll be sure to see you guys tomorrow. Alright, and our game's all saved. We're all ready for tomorrow. Alright, everybody. Thank you for joining us here at Retro Plastic Gaming. I'm Chris. Be sure to check out our YouTube channel, same name as the page, and also our Instagram. And until then, guys, we'll see you tomorrow or the day after, hopefully tomorrow. And until then, keep it retro, guys.